Hello, this is Barbara Calvano and welcome to your weekly angel messages. It's great to be back. I took a little time off and now we're back. So this week's messages are for the week of November 28th through December 4th, 2016. And this week I was guided to use the oracle cards from the Keepers of the Light by Kyle Gray. And because I had test trialed a new format for shooting my videos yesterday with my iPhone, I did pre-select the cards, and now we're shooting back with my old camera. But nonetheless, here we go. Now this is an energy reading, so we do get guidance. Everyone has free will, so it's really up to you and I how we take this guidance and implement it. You know, my work with oracle card decks and working with the angels and ascended masters really is about coaching. It's about getting the guidance, confirming what we already are feeling and knowing, sometimes seeing obstacles that are in the way that we might have not seen, like a blind spot, and then just getting into action. It really is about subtle coaching that creates powerful results when we take actions and then use the ascended masters and angels to help us alleviate stress, alleviate our fear, and move forward. So here we go. The first card for the beginning of the week is Kali Ma, Facing Fear. And on the card it says, major spiritual changes are unfolding. This is your chance to soar. Now, fear. Many of us have been experiencing a lot of fear in the past few months, the weeks of 2016, with the events changing in the world, in the United States and everywhere. Fear is not necessarily a bad thing. It brings up situations and experiences that we may have had in the past, in our present life, and even past lives. We're all connected. So on one level, we all may have been together before, creating new scenarios. Yes, new situations where we are all going to work together for the betterment, for the transformation of the world, for the transformation of our personal lives, and even in our communities, and then what not next is on the global scale. So by facing our fear, we allow our spiritual self to grow. So instead of numbing ourselves with activities, being over busy, or with any addictions we might have, it's about being present and allowing yourself to feel all those sensations in your body. And the interesting thing is if you allow yourself to be present to your fear, you might even pinpoint a situation or experience that you've had in the past that reminds you of what's happening right now. And by doing so, you actually can just let go. Let go of that experience completely. So you can have a situation that you may not like, it could be very unpleasant in the world right now, but we can still be empowered. We can be centered and focused, despite things not being the way we want them to be. So Kali Ma is with us to face our fear. And the chance is to soar. So what I really see, this is an opportune time, despite the unpleasant things that you may be experiencing, for tremendous growth, especially in the next 4 weeks as we approach 2017. So face your fear. Take an action that you may have been putting off all year. Even in the next few weeks, you can make tremendous strides. So be with Kali Ma. Then for the middle of the week, we have Sanat Kumara, another light being helping us with light activation. And it says, shine your light. Your internal guidance is coming through loud and clear. Now, light activation, what does that mean? For some of you who are not into this work of being a light worker, everyone has a spirit, everyone has a light, everyone has chi, prana, energy. That is possibly being really upgraded right now, really allowed to shine. So part of this fear that we may be feeling is, will I ever get to really shine? Will I ever really get to have happiness? And the answer is yes. Allow that energy that you're feeling, the uncomfortableness, to push you into taking actions to allow yourself to express yourself more. Do those things you've been procrastinating, you've been fearful about. You're actually being guided to do so right now. And any messages that you're getting, any guidance, that is your guidance from the universe, God, higher power, whoever you are connected to, that you work with on a daily basis. You know, my work is for all people, regardless of your religious background and spiritual path. We're energetic beings, and we're connected to energy all around us. So really take advantage that light activation is happening right now. And I like that it's moving into the holidays where we have light holidays, we have candles, we have the bringing in of the light with Christmas, the Hanukkah candles. It really is about allowing yourself to shine in the darkness, no matter what. In my yoga class recently, I have a teacher who said, if you can, you must. If you can, you must. Now, she was talking about practical things and doing a posture, pushing yourself a little bit further. And that's the same message that I hear for us. You are able to make a difference in your life, your personal life. It could be so tiny. It could be changing a habit, detoxing something that doesn't work for you anymore. It could also be getting involved on a larger scale right now. So if you can, it is time that we must. And then for the final card of the week, we have Radha, soul flame, the Hindu goddess Radha. Rediscover a lost part of yourself. Experience relationships, harmony, and healing. What I know about this is your relationships are a reflection of the relationship you have with yourself. So if you want to shift all of that, upgrade it, take a look at the relationship you have with yourself. Are you nurturing yourself? Are you taking care of yourself? Are you ignoring yourself? Are you putting yourself last? This is about being selfish. Self-care will allow you to do more for others. It's that simple. So it's non-negotiable that you could put some exercise, some yoga, some meditation in your life, shopping for healthy foods, preparing healthy foods, giving yourself time to be alone, giving yourself time to be in nature. All of that, non-negotiable. Put it in your schedule. You know, sometimes I see people create these workshops for people who once every 3 months stop and find solace and peace. How I work is I teach my clients, you do that every day. It's just part of like brushing your teeth and flossing. Having that as a non-negotiable. Self-care is preventative care for your health. I'm married to a chiropractor, so I know all about preventative care. So it's a powerful week. Facing your fear, allowing your light to shine, allowing the Ascended Masters and Angels to support you in getting your light out there. Whether it's your message, it's your voice, it's your business, it's your love, it's your art, it's your passion. And knowing that each and every one of us wanting to create better relationships in the world, we first start with ourselves. Instead of pointing the finger and going over there, take a look at how are we taking care of ourselves, really, and let go of any habits, patterns that no longer serve us. So it really is about getting into life 100%. So allow the Ascended Masters, the keepers of the light, to be with you, and just take note of these words: facing fear, light activation, soul flame. Again, soul flame can be a romantic relationship, but also relationship with our peers and our colleagues and our family. Have a wonderful week. If you'd like a personal reading with me, contact me at my website below. Angel blessings. Namaste.